5-3 comeback win against Ottawa on Thursday. And on Wednesday, Utah had a big comeback win. They were down by 3 against the Philadelphia Flyers. With just over a minute left, Michael Bunting now behind the net with Erik Haula and Stamkos. Stamkos now within 2 of Dino Ciccarelli for top 20 stats all time in goals. This one gets through a layer of traffic. Bunting able to retrieve and works it back to the captain. Jossi's got Forsberg. He's open, a quick shot. And a diving screen attempted there by Evangelista. Vejmelka reaching out with the glove. A good keep in. Josi to Stamkos, a one-timer. He scores! Nashville gets out of the gate fast. And once again, it's Steven Stamkos, number 607.
And even if you know, you know. But it doesn't matter. Stamkos, the way that he's playing with that shot, and Roman Josi head up right on the tape, and boom! Stamkos beats Vejmelka short side over the pad.
Chipped ahead. Carconi into the Nashville zone. Cut off by Tyson Jost. So Jost gets in there. Adam Wilsby also back in the lineup, and he hits Barron up ice. Weisblatt trying to get it back. Man open in front. It's Wood. Oh, what a great pass! But the shot was blocked.
Got the speed and execution to really hurt you if you get caught up ice.
A drive by Schmidt. Whistled wide off the deflection. Followed up. Tipped in front. Saros jamming at it. Able to hold it off. Vejmelka did not catch it clean. Vejmelka catches with the right hand. That's always noteworthy. When you get a guy like that, it's unorthodox. Evangelista looking for O'Reilly. Oh, a great save by Vejmelka.
Lead 1-0 end-to-end action. O'Reilly turned away by Vejmelka. Right here, beautiful save on the redirect.
And now Nashville's got to hurry back. Huge numbers for Utah. It's a 3-on-1. Utah coming in. And the shot goes wide.
The other way. 3-on-1. Clayton Keller, give and go. Keller with a...
Nashville strips him, though, and here comes Nick Blankenburg rushing in with some speed. Absorbs the check by Cole. Puts it behind the net. Fish out of there. Marchessault, good pass. Oh, what a great save again by Vejmelka.
For the Predators, and we haven't seen this lately, get into their game as early as they have. Marchessault, great play. Get on the forecheck. McCarron knocks that puck away. Nice spinning pass by Marchessault. And Smith, oh, it was blocked.
Especially one down the stretch with the game tied at 3. They got a big kill. Here comes Utah. Gunther shot. Turned away by Saros. Nashville was on the short end of the faceoffs the other night against the Senators. There's a drive. That didn't get through. Rebound. Great stop. Saros stretching with the pad. Utah finished strong. They got a power play and had a lot of good heat. So they outshoot Nashville 10-8. And we're underway in the second. The two, we mentioned it before, Vejmelka with 24 wins. That leads the NHL. Durzi off the face-off. Sergachev got it through. The rebound. Keller. He scores. Clayton Keller. The second game in a row. Nashville has given up a second period goal off of an offensive zone face-off. And Keller delivers it to the top of the net.
And it looks like Saros right here. It's bouncing around. It's going to go across the crease. Right there. And Keller just lifts that puck as Saros is trying to get over. He goes down. He's trying to go paddle down, and watch Keller, the ability to just roof this puck. Pulls it outside as Josi and Saros.
Evangelista bypasses Blankenburg. Looks for the second wave. He's got O'Reilly in the corner. O'Reilly lost it for a moment, trying to get it back. Carconi trying to get past Blankenburg. Carconi to the net, shoots. He scores! What a shot! Michael Carconi. He has been a Predator killer. And he just did it again.
Carconi just accelerates right there. You can see Blankenburg has a little trouble turning. He's trying to come back. He keeps him to the outside. Then Carconi with a beautiful bullet of a shot. Short side, right over the shoulder of UC Saros. 2-1 Utah.
That's Carconi's 10th of the year. He's played 7 games against the Predators, and he has 5 goals. Nate Schmidt, another guy that continues to find roles for his different teams. He's well-traveled, but he's been perfect for Utah. Here they come again. This one dealt right out in front. It's loose. Cleared, but not out. Sergachev to the middle. Score! It was deflected in. And Utah has taken control of this game in the first half of the second period.
Due to Lawson Krause being unavailable in warm-up. And right here, battling in front, gets position. Nice play there by Sergachev. Look where Yamamoto, he's got his stick on the outside there. Utah just cleans the garbage right after.
Haula out there with Wood, so Wood's okay. Wilsby waits for the puck at the point. Now a blast. A backhand stop by Vejmelka. Work back out to the slot. Wilsby tees it up again. That one floats to the net. Rebound, Bunting, stopped by Vejmelka.
With those hard decisions of a lot of players that will be in discussions that a lot of teams will be making calls on, I can guarantee that.
That's why every game is so important. A great play. Schmaltz crossing over to the backhand, and Saros had to make a save.
Kind of strapped by the cap or their financial situation with their ownership group. They have all the young, talented players, but they'd have to just grind games out. And Turney came in, did a good job in that regard. And
Marchessault! He scores! Out of nowhere, Brady Shea jumped the passing lane. Marchessault found the loose puck and reared back with a wicked wrist shot. It's 3-2.
Goal, and Jonathan, but this comes out of nowhere, really. But good job down the line there by Haula. Brady Shea recognizes, he pitches in, and Marchessault just grabs that, and he's got a second and a half, and he just turns and fires, just puts it on net. And you can see Vejmelka picked that late. Perfect shot here. Right-hand shot, and he just gets down on one knee, rips it far side, over the pad.
For the first time this year scoring goals, and also back-to-back games, cutting a 2-goal lead to 1. Remember, that's what he did the other night against Ottawa. This one pitched back in front. Schmaltz is there, and it's stopped there by Saros.
Got the momentum, but this is a Nissan defensive stop right here. Schmaltz in all alone. Saros decides to poke check, and Schmaltz tries to lift this puck up and over, and Saros with the glove just turns that away. As Utah almost...
This one floated wide by Shea. A little indecision as he pulled the trigger there. On the interchange, here comes Josi, galloping to the slot. All the way in! Save for Vejmelka! Brady Shea gets the lone assist. Now Evangelista, speaking of assists, he has been dishing them out. Here they come again. Marchessault for more! Just missed! Marchessault gets it back.
It takes a little bit to get back into the swing of things, but Marchessault picking up quick this time. Looks great last night, or Thursday and tonight.
Haula punches it to the net. Vejmelka fights it off with the pad.
As Skillsy mentioned, get a big save from Saros here in the third period, and really just continue playing the way that they finished off that second period.
Utah starts with their top 5. Defended well by the Mammoth, and Keller out of the box with speed and fresh legs. Hits the trailer. Dursey back to Keller and across. Oh, what a save! That was robbery! UC Saros.
Game saver right here. Schmaltz wide open net, and Saros with the pad. What a save!
Keller, a no-look pass, reaching back to try to clear it as Purvis. Now on the far side, the Mammoth. Keller. Near side, Gunther. One-timer. Save made. Rebound! Score! Saros looking at the ref.
Yeah, they wanted a trip early on that play by Purvis. He got completely taken out. Watch this one. Saros is going to try to cover this up after the initial save. Misses it right there and just slides to Hayton. He pulls it to the forehand and just deposits it over the pad. Tough angle. Upper part of the net as Saros just misses there. And Hayton with quick hands.
Teams at the top.
Florida just got Matthew Tkachuk back in their lineup recently, so that should, in theory, help them.
Here comes a 2-on-1. Hayton shoots, hit the post! With 1:46 to go. And a 2-goal lead. Turnaround shot! Wood found a loose puck. It's still going. Gunther pulls back. Oh, that was the little window that Nashville needed. But instead, Peterka is going to be credited with a goal. Yeah. Peterka had a clear lane to the net. Bunting desperately trying to work it free, but that's going to be a goal for J.J. Peterka.
Anytime, if you have
Goal is awarded on the play.
Right here.
The player was fouled from behind on the breakaway without the goaltender in the net.
As the time ticks down. So preview of coming attractions, but in the meantime, it'll be the Utah Mammoth coming into Nashville and erasing an early 1-goal deficit. And they come up with a 5-2 win here at Bridgestone.